Good morning and welcome to Stop the Summer Slide. I'm still in Jamaica, but I'm still having a good time on vacation, but I'm also doing some other things. This is day 6. All right. Now, I'm going to show you some of the things I added to my record journal. I'm going to take you on a little road trip, and I'm also going to show you some interesting facts about Jamaica. And I'm also do a book review for you. Okay, so I hope you're having a fabulous summer. Let's get ready. All right, and before I forget, please hit subscribe and hit like. But also, if you have any ideas or you have some things to share about what you're doing to stop the summer slide on your summer vacation, please put it down in the comments because I would love to experiment and get some new ideas. Hey campers, I hope you're having a great summer. I talked to you about a record journal, and remember we made this one together? So I wanted to show you the first 5 pages. I've included a list of all sorts of things that you can do to wreck your journal, but I wanted to show you the first 5 I've done, and maybe to direct you to places that if you wanted to do the same things, that you could find them. Okay, the very first thing I did was I did one word over and over and again. And since I was visiting Jamaica, I used the word Jamaica. And then I made some pockets that go inside. And this is part of a Starbuck, and I'm going to show you in another video how to make a Starbuck. And I made that one, and I stuck it inside my book because I'm wrecking it and I can put whatever I like. Then, when I got my mom to sit still for a minute, I traced her hands. And I made this 3D kind of thing of her hands with different colors. So that was one thing I did to wreck my journal. And then I made an emoji with a nose that opened. You could do your own favorite emoji. You don't have to do the one I did. Also, I did a pop-up. Now, I'll show you how to do the pop-up. I think it's in another video. But I'll also include how to make one. And so far, all I have in that one is a postcard that I bought when I went to Dunn's River Falls. And I think I'm going to stick some of the tickets and all kinds of memorabilia that I have from the trip. I'm going to stick it on this page. And this is my favorite one. And it is take your record journal into the shower, and that's what I did. So I used my colored pencils, no, I used my markers, and I drew my flowers and then some of our crayon, and I knew the crayon wouldn't get affected by water, but because it's made out of wax, but I knew the markers would. And see, look, and that's how you get those little spots. Isn't that cool? And that is the record journal, take your page into the shower. I took the page in before I stuck it in, but I think I could have brought the whole journal in. I think you could also cover your fingers with water and sprinkle it that way. So that's so far, this is record 1 through 5. These are the things I did. I'm working on record chocolate bars, but it's a problem because I love the chocolate. Okay? And pop up, and I'll add all of those, or at least directions on how to get there, okay? So I hope you're having fun with your record journal. This is my public service announcement for me, just to remind you about our free ebooks that we got from First Book. If you got one of these access codes as well as an invitation on the letter, we stapled it in everyone's agenda. As you can see, I'm showing you that I have checked out 10 books on my tablet that I can read. I chose Spiderwick, which is a wonderful series, and right now I'm showing you how to get in, but we've done this many times in class. If you do not have access to this app, you can always use your public library. They have lots of books online. All right, so you can see I'm reading Spiderwick. It is that simple. I hope you get a chance to use your app that we got from a very generous grant from First Books.
Portland,
12,
St.
please.
Mary, 12. Montego Bay.
1
Them
pound,
place
2
you get
pound.
breadfruit from you?
2 pounds love. Sorry, love.
No man, I asked him. You get breadfruit from like St. Mary, Portland, Montego Bay.
And how many
And how they
ways?
grow.
How they grow? How many ways can you cook them?
Roast.
How many ways you can bake them? You can boil them.
You can roast them.
You can roast them.
You can use it to make juice.
What? Say it again. You can make juice.
You can use it to make juice, breadfruit juice.
And I heard you can make pudding, like
You can make breadfruit wine.
and
You can do a
wine.
lot of things. Breadfruit
Alright.
wine.
Awesome.
Pudding. Lot of things.
Lots of things.
Alright, so good morning. So yesterday you saw I bought some breadfruit, and after it cooled down, I put it in the fridge and wrapped it up. And so now I'm going to show you why it got its name. Okay? I'm going to cut a slice, oops, and show you. That's what it looks like on the inside. And you can do all kinds of things with it, but it tastes like bread. Now you don't eat this part. Okay, you're going to cut that part off. But I don't know where breadfruits originated in. I will put that information up under one of those eyes, one of those cards up in the corner about where these come from. I'll find a link or a website that talks about it so that you can see where they come from. But they're not pancakes, but they do have the texture of bread. My mom loves breadfruit, so I'm preparing it for her breakfast today. And, you know, that's something nice to do for your mom this summer, is to make breakfast for her. Maybe you don't have breadfruit, but you have other things at the house. If you are going to use the kitchen or the stove, you must have permission. Someone has to be there with you. So now I'm going to cut the outside because nobody's eating that. Remember how it was green at the market? How it was green? And I'm going to pop it in the pan, and I've got some pictures of that, and fry it a little bit, just a little bit on each side. Alright, got to take the middle out too. Remember, knives are for grown-ups, so they either have to be there with you, or you have to be old enough to have permission. Okay? And I'm going to take the outside. Now, these grow on trees. I have a video of a magnificent breadfruit tree that's at my uncle Neville's house, and I will add that to the end of this video so you can take it. Matter of fact, I think I'll use it as a meditation. No, I talk through it. So, well, maybe I can take the words out and you can see it. Yeah, that's a great idea. Okay, so there. I've got 4 pieces, 2 for my mom and 2 for the lady who takes care of her. All right, and when they're fried up, I'll show you the pictures. All right, see, they're a little golden brown on one side. turn it on. Remember, with fire, you have to have a supervision. Has to be a parent helping you cook. Maybe I need a parent help me cook today. She's coming soon. All right.